Right, I'm getting pissed off now. Please stop commenting on the Richie Valens interview video. Today is a really important day to me, and I am not going to spend any more of the day dealing with this back and forth bullshit, right, about what Richie did or did not do. I don't know if Richie was involved in murdering this Nora Tate. I don't know of any other crimes that he's committed other than he got done for doing the Doncaster Clown, and he had some involvement in something to do with a baseball bat. Right? I do not need to deal with other people's issues in regard to what Richie Valens may or may not have done. I have my own personal family issues that I have been dealing with for the majority of my life now, and I do not need to constantly keep looking at the notifications on YouTube and seeing another comment from Stuart Minard, another reply from Richie Valens, another reply from Stuart Minard, another reply from Richie Valens. Right now, today, I could not give a flying shit about anyone else's issues with each other. Today is my son's 13th birthday, right? And you can dig up dirt if you like to find out why I can't celebrate it with him, right? Because I shall tell you here and now, I was falsely accused of not being a good enough parent to him, and also I was falsely accused of having assaulted my eldest son, right? Falsely accused, as in convicted of a crime that I genuinely did not commit. And I am sick to death of having to reveal these things so that people can't dig up dirt on me. I did not threaten in any way, shape or form my son. I also did not leave any marks on him or anything like that, right? The social services forcefully adopted my son out to this couple, and it's all bullshit, and he never should have been adopted out, and never should have been blamed for the developmental delays that he was having, because he still has those issues with being small for his age now. It was never about anything that I did, because I was staying up majority of the night trying to make sure that he fed on his bottles, and it was taking him an hour at a time to feed from his bottle, and they was expecting me to feed him every 2 hours. By the time I got back to sleep again, I would have been having to wake up to feed him another bottle, right? My son turns 13 today, and instead of being out with my mum, having like a glass of Coke and maybe having a piece of cake in celebration, instead it's 23 minutes past 10, and once again I'm having to do another video to please tell you to cease and desist from commenting comment after comment after comment on the Richie Valens interview. Right? I'm not going to apologise for the fact that Richie was the first person that I have ever interviewed, right? I'm not going to apologise for the fact that I didn't constantly keep interrupting him when he was giving replies, right? I'm not going to apologise for the fact that he just kept talking about the Doncaster Clown and wasn't really, and everything, and like, in other people's opinions, he wasn't answering the questions that were asked to him, right? Neither him or I have ever interviewed each other before, right? You can go and dig up any dirt you like on me. Instead of trying to go and dig up dirt on me, right? Why don't we meet up, right? And we will have a conversation where I will tell you the honest truth about anything that needs to be said, yeah? Because I am sick and tired of social services and everyone else telling a pack of lies about me and what kind of person I am. I am the most kind-hearted person that you will ever meet. I put other people before myself time and time again, right? To the point that I attempted to commit suicide back in 2011. In case you didn't know, I should very well not even be here now because I tried to take trazodone with alcohol and kill myself, right? I've also had recent thoughts of killing myself just in the last month or so, right? I was gonna stab a knife through my arm. I'm sick to death, right? When it's my son's 13th birthday, of having to deal with this crap with me interviewing Richie and giving him a platform and everything that's being said, right? I'm perfectly willing, Stuart Minard, to sit with you and you alone, not the girls who he is accused of having done things to, or anyone else. You're the one who's put all these comments on my YouTube, so you are the one that gets to be the representative to sit and talk to me about what went on. But I'm so angry that I'm having to deal with this on my son's 13th birthday when I'm heartbroken that for the last 12 years I've not been able to celebrate his birthday with him, and I haven't even been getting the letters twice monthly, like twice yearly, like I'm supposed to have been getting, right? I should not be having to deal with something that I did 2 days ago, right? Because he asked whether or not I would interview him, and I intended fully to grill him a hell of a lot more than I did. But we were having technical difficulties. His laptop is on its last legs. There was wires showing. So I don't know if it was his connection as well, but every time that we got back onto the live stream, it lost the connection. Okay? And then my Nikon Coolpix camera, this that I've already shown you, films in 18 to 19 minute slots, right? So it kept stopping when he was interviewing me, so that I didn't get a lot of the things in that I was gonna say. I shouldn't be having to do this rant. I did not want to have rants on this new channel, right? I don't want my channel to be at risk of being taken down just because of all the comments that have been put on Richie Valens' interview video, right? I am not somebody that's manipulated by somebody, right? I didn't interrupt him because I had the respect to wait for a question to be answered, right? And I would have been pushing him more and saying, can you answer the question that I asked you? But we had technical difficulties. The laptop stopped doing the live stream, and my camera only films in that 18 to 19 minute slots. Right? I shouldn't have had to sit here and reveal like a false accusation about myself, because now for all I know, you're going to be going out of your way to try and prove that what was said about me is true and that I'm some kind of criminal and that I hurt children and all this stuff, right? Just because you think that I'm in collusion with Richie on that. I've been accused by somebody, yeah, of spying on Richie, of spying on them for Richie, right? Somebody actually genuinely, when I added him as a friend on my new profile, turned around to me and said, have I got all the information to pass on to Richie? I'm not Richie's spy. I've never been Richie's spy. I've already done a video saying, listen, right, I did not agree with the Doncaster Clown thing. I don't agree with criminal activity at all. I'm not a criminal. I don't do criminal things. I've never stolen off anybody. So if anybody ever says I have, then that's a lie. I've never hurt anyone, especially my own children. So that's a lie that still keeps getting put around. I shouldn't have to come on and defend myself just because I made an interview with somebody that's done some very fucked up things, like running around in a Halloween clown mask. Is it like some kind of Doncaster Pennywise or something, right? I've already said what he did scaring those nurses outside the hospital and the alleged scaring of children outside Dagenham School was a bloody stupid thing to do, right? And I'm now having to come on and do another video to explain please stop, cease and desist writing any more comments on the Just Jane interviews Richie Valens video, because I will genuinely, out of fairness, block both you and Richie Valens and anyone else who wants to come on and comment on the video from being able to. If I could disable the whole bloody comment section on it, I would do, because I don't want to deal with this today. Right? I'm waiting for your accusations about why I haven't got my kid, and saying that it's because I actually did something wrong. Because I didn't, right? Hand on heart, on my own 2 children's lives, and I wouldn't do that if I were lying, right? I did not, would not, ever hurt my children. I did not do anything to deserve having my children ripped away from me. And if I am going to be lumped into this collusion, like being a spy, ridiculous stuff, just because my first interview was with somebody who did some fucked up stupid things, right? Then you don't know me, you don't know anything about me, right? You can ask me yourself about things that I'm supposed to have done, and I will answer you honestly, because I have no reason to lie. I have nothing to hide from anyone. I am an open book. Everything that I say on my Facebook, be it my old account that I had before or this new account that I have now, is the truth, right? I have no reason to make stuff up. So I would just like you to please stop doing this when I am trying to deal with being heartbroken that for 12 years now I've not been able to celebrate my son's birthday. Not to mention that I have a difficult relationship with my other son, who I'm trying to build a relationship with, and I don't need to deal with what's going on with Richie and with you today. So please, can you all stop with this list of accusations that you're making, because I will come and talk to you. I've tried to speak to you on Messenger. I've also written a list of questions that I can ask you about, right? But please, don't keep doing this, especially today.